Saying, alright, Mr. Teacher come from blood clot prison. Saying, and teacher say, him find God and him say to God, say, if me go so boom and drop back on road, me I change certain things. The first thing teacher should have done not care what? If he link blood clot Jeffrey Hype. Saying, oh teacher not link Jeffrey Hype and now. Eh? I even just said to him, now if you look my friend from the youth and say, yo, yeah, hear me. You know, you did it there, you know. You fight struggle, because me did it. When me know, when me see things happen, run at that bumbo clot where man rush al teacher pan Reddles Road in them time there. And a Jeff Ripe take all 2 cutlass slap in him back and take 2 box and jump in a vehicle and drive it where. See?
Me no want to be no TikTok influencer. Me no want to be nothing. Me no want to be none of them there. When me I got influence. When me I got influence them pan TikTok for do. TikTok pan body good. Me good pan that. So when I got influence them for do. I don't know if I influence them for do. Because apparently me I try influence them for live them truth and live them life and them no want to take that as an influence. Me I influence them for no so no stay true to myself. Me no come pan blood clot this come fake, you know.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of 4. We've got millions of free child place holidays available, with 22 kilograms of baggage included. Book now with Jet 2 Holidays. Package holiday.
No for your blood clot downs. No for your either. Because enough of them around cartel. Them don't listen, you know. Them are listening, you know. Saying, as I said, you know, if you said it tell, you know. It tell now if you come in and start cause your blood clot. Alright, for the teacher come and blood clot, come back a road. Saying, him not get a hit all now, you know. You think teacher get a hit? Teacher just do some blood clot song and them did their float. Because what? And I like teacher have some youth where, like, oh, we fight with him thing and him having set a select of them. A power and bumbo clot thing. Teacher not get a real it from him come from prison, you know. And no, you know, bro. And none of them now say to teacher, say, alright, teacher, you don't control the freaky girl them. And you this, that, you do that song, yeah. Say, some song for your drop now. And some song where supposed to go so boom now. Saying, Fifi whirl and make people go so boom and gravitate to that. And you take the thing to a different level. Yeah. Saying, I'll teach you and the whole of them about them and produce. I pussy them. They might tell you the truth. So me I say, all ever gonna yam out them mama and move them
Cartel in a Michael Jackson league, every express league.
So me I say, all I want for moving up blood clot and I lead the youth wrong.
Pop star.
And I not tell the youth the blood clot truth. Saying, but you see me, now I'm a friend from my boy and I'm gonna start my truth and done. Saying, but you see more time, when you go so boom, you fight and struggle. Saying, and when we don't fight the struggle, we fight it from we heart. When they not fight it through blood clot money. Saying, when they not fight it through money and when they not fight it through this kind of money never did it. Saying, and only if I want to come read the blood clot ban, not for no care news, and get likes and riches on them blood clots. Some boy if go, can't chat to man and tell man nothing. Saying, because the real youth them who fight the struggle, we not get no love. No love, we no blood clot. Yes, we not get no love out of this. Artists enough for no artists are wicked because you see the youth them who fight the struggle them all the while. Saying, I'm telling you, if a bust Jeffrey Hype, TJay if a bust blood clot Jeffrey Hype, what you mean? Bust the youth, bust pimping them youth there. Saying, me stand up with my blood clot 2 years when vibes go on and I see them box down Jeffrey Hype in a bomb clot concentrating police station. And me and blood clot me and I drive out and left him on ground. You forget that? Eh? But them boy there, them bag a look a pussy around you, a chat off them mouth now, what them be there? A scatter on the wall, we scatter in the blood clot, them look a bow dread there, what them be there? They look a bomb clot bow dread there. Say, what them be there? What them there? All of them we about teacher on a bomb clot. A long time it a boil up in me, you know. Saying, bomb buck on the go man.
You don't even have a fan dog yet talk about remote control.
I mean, like, God just knows so we have to shoot tonight and just make them cool here forward.
That is it. Back again. Episode what?
Number 9.
9.
Let me show you I bust the 9. You know what I mean? It's the Let Me Land podcast. As usual, it's me, Pilot A, Rockstar 860 he is.
before I tell you guys, you know who I am, but he's not a pilot. Baggage handler. I'm Reggae. I'm the lead captain, and we are going to take you on a quick journey just on the topics of what's been going on this week. Well, go on, Rockstar.
Yeah, man, in the pilot A is a first class pilot. We are going to fly all over the place. We are fly to Europe somewhere. We are fly back to Jamaica or somewhere. And we are fly, you know what I mean? All over. We are cruise the airways.
Your claim says it's not going to be a turbulent flight today.
No. Some people, all those who took episode 8 flight with us, I'm sorry. It really got hectic in the air. We was calling the air towers, but they wasn't hearing us most times. You know what I mean? And we had to find our way. But this week is going to be a different show. No aggressiveness. I try to be more fair.
The people said air traffic control were saying that you were frequenting air spaces where you didn't belong. However, once again, we addressed the topic last week of your punctuality and never to fail. Last week you were a no-show, no call, no show.
Well, after episode 8, I had to really just
Here we go again.
Take a and just reassess.
Here we go.
I mean, this guy really went up and beyond where he wasn't supposed to. Why? You know what I mean? And then I had to really just assess and really reassert myself. But this week I'm here.
Here we go. Here we go again, randomly at 1 a.m. on a following Sunday.
It's Sunday.
A following Sunday. A week later.
And the episode, it took so long to put it out.
But anyway, let's get to the topics because it's going to be...
And we shot on the Tuesday and it'll come out to the next Sunday, I guess.
So, baggage handler, I'll allow you to address some topics today. What do you have?
Pilot Class A, wireless. We're talking about we're going to wireless. We're talking about we're going to Sumfest. Big festival in Jamaica. Sumfest had a good look this year. Sumfest
was festing.
The tourist board, wasn't it Eddie Bartlett?
30.
Said they made he's been there 32 years. He's been going to Sumfest in Montego Bay, and this weekend was like the biggest he's ever seen.
They said 30,000 patrons showed up.
Those outside, you know what I mean? Then we're going to talk about the Storybook Riddim Rvssian.
Who took the Riddim?
Going on right now. A lot of your top stars and artists on it. It's doing good in the dancehall, I heard.
Storybook Riddim, it have a vibe.
So how you feel about the Riddim thing forwarding again? Like, you like it or you just feel sad?
Yeah, we're going to get into it. Let's go on and strike off the topics and let the people them know.
Gaza, we're talking about Sheba and our little interview where she did over Phil Brethren, Muscle, bigger Muscle.
Sheba.
We're talking about that. Some things she had to say that's quite controversial to the Gaza people. And it's something she's been saying quite a while now. And we are going to really talk about it and see if it makes sense. And we're talking about Kartel crowning Masicka and Jahshii. But you don't know, buckle up. We're ready for takeoff. You know what I mean?
Passengers, you guys stand clear, get ready for takeoff. It's definitely going to be an interesting flight.
And once again, as usual, make sure you get your passport, first class flyers. Everybody in first class, get your passport. Everybody else in the economy, move up. First class have champagne and food, but sometimes it gets rough. You know what I mean? But get your passports. Like, comment, share, subscribe.
No worry,
you know
man.
I mean? Let me land.
We're not going to allow the baggage handlers to spill any of your champagne on yourselves this week. Everything is clear skies ahead.
Yeah, man,
stay
this is the red eye.
Stick and stay.
It's about after the 1 o'clock bells, 12 o'clock hour. Get ready for the red eye. It's a late flight tonight. You know what I mean? But where we're going to start, Reggae?
You if you tell me, we want to go up to the time or you want...
Talk about what I go on last week, I mean, wireless.
Wireless?
Yeah. Give me your viewpoints on wireless. Kartel performed. Drake was the headliner. They had Burna Boy. Popcaan was there. We're talking about the Sunday at wireless because this is a three night Drake headlined it the Friday, the Saturday, and the Sunday, but we're really concentrating on the Sunday, which was mainly a dancehall based with Drake headlining the day. Spice, like I said, Masicka. So give me your views or your assessment on what you thought about wireless.
Yo, wireless was a good look for dancehall in a whole. You had the likes of Popcaan, Spice, Kartel. Yeah, it was a very good look. You know, I like Popcaan's performance as usual. He held his own. You know, at an unruly boss. The Tugs definitely had a strong performance. He seemed, yeah, he seemed very comfortable in his space, where, you know, it's a mixed genre of people. So it was good to see the unruly boss, and yeah, it's a regular zone for him. Spice joining Kartel. Kartel, he's been, you know, electrifying right now at the moment. That's lightning in a bottle. You know, you say Kartel, you have lightning, you've struck in gold. So that's the gold rush right now. So Kartel did his thing, and, you know, so, I mean, dancehall, to see them command such a spark at the wireless, I think it was a nice fet for us, and I think that it's a great stepping stone. Hopefully the young artists know that, yo, you have to go ahead and put in the work as far as, you know, to get to these grand stages. That's what I'll say. What do you say about that?
Speak about Masicka being his first wireless and coming off of him performing with Kartel. I think they were at the New Jersey before that, the week before, and seeing forward to I don't think a lot of people got to see his full performance, but what we did see, like, what do you think about Masicka reaching that international stage of a wireless? 50,000 people are there about, or more, 50, 60,000 people.
Well, like, to be honest with Masicka has an interesting case where very good artist, very good recording artist. However, his live performance, it seems like something's missing.
Energy?
It's not really energy.
Connection with the fans. I see some of what you see also, so I'm just... So, Masicka has the record to be a superstar, but it seems like, in a basketball analogy, it seems like a player that can't get out of the playoffs. First round. Makes it to the playoffs, but can't pass the first round.
No, he can't get out of the playoffs. So he has everything that it needs. Everything on paper with Masicka, it's there, but there's just something missing. And that's what I'll say about the wireless performance.
Well, my wireless assessment, like I said, Masicka, he performed first. Like I said, more time Masicka seems like he relies on his current songs to get him that edge with the crowd, and not all the time the crowd is with the current what's going on. And like his older songs, and I'm talking about performing wise, I'm not talking really listen to him in your private or what you feel. I'm just talking about performance. Like, more time his older songs that were hits at that time don't come across in a current performance, and then his current hit sometimes don't hit the performance with the energy like it's supposed to.
That's an interesting perspective, and it's a good take.
You know what I mean? So with Masicka, if he can ever get everything to mesh one time, yeah, he's going to walk through that door of stardom. But for right now, the door is there, but he's turning the knob, but it's just not opening the right way. And he, like you say, he has the look, he got the look, but I don't think he has the image all the way. We might always bring up Kartel like, or I would, but for some reason Kartel have that star quality and that, for whatever reason it is, we don't know, but he has it. And that's what, even I might bash him at times, he knows Alkaline has that star quality that people wants to see. And I'm not going to bash, I'm just going to talk the truth. And Masicka lacks that at times. Papi has that image that people wants to see. But they open the door and walk through, Masicka just at the door still turning the knob, you know what I mean? But for the other performances, Spice, she did her thing, her solo. She brought down the wireless crowd. The venue was erupted for Spice as usual. Did she work with bands? Or was it tracks?
At the wireless, I believe at wireless, I do believe it was tracks, but I can't.
But whatever she worked with, she really connected with the fans and the crowd, and she brought her energy as usual. The Smurfs, the Besties, they were all there. Gaza fans who support her were all there, and they all gave her support. Kartel, first time in 20 years, he did his Kartel thing. What he's been doing is he's improved from Freedom Street to Brooklyn to Miami to Atlanta. Now he's crossed the water. We saw him in Amsterdam, France. Drastically improved from the week before he was in Germany, and then I covered up the ears. So you said it was just that.
Was it so I said, or was that what happened?
Did, last week, but it was
did I point it out, or was it I say?
Making too much noise, and the fans had to, you know, when the speakers do that, they had to cover their ears. It wasn't from Kartel, but wireless. He brought it at wireless.
He did.
Badman song, girl song. He did like an hour worth of girl songs. You know what I mean? And I'll point this out because he didn't point out. His best friend Sean Storm got a call up in front of 50 to 60,000 people and did a song. What do you have to say about Sean Storm getting his highlight? Because you always say Kartel needs to bring Sean Storm along with him. Well, he's like wireless with Kartel. And also Shauna did her thing, you know what I mean, a little offish, but she was there in front of 60,000 people. We'll never bash Shauna. We'll always big her up. You know what I mean? Big up your shit.
In the meantime, call on one of the up them and I like
Sean Storm.
Lisa Lisa Swipe. Oh, sorry, Hyper.
Wow.
Right? Call one of them. And then, all right. Yeah. Shauna come on, but she don't really get no big fan.
You see, they were comparing her to Vanessa Bling.
But what you guys said about Sean Storm? He made it on the wireless stage.
Yeah, it was good to see Zambilan being able to cross upon. So Zambilan was able to cross upon, and it was good to see him able to, you know, touch the big stage, so to speak. So I'm happy for Sean Storm.
We all happy for Sean Storm. You know what I mean? Because they were making fun of him. Why don't Kartel bring him here? Why don't Kartel bring him there? Well, we saw Kartel with him. We saw him with Kartel in Guyana. And now we see him with Kartel and wireless. It's a good look. Hopefully it can propel his career or propel him to do other things majorly, you know what I mean? And then Drake, who were the headliner, he did his Drake thing, hip-hop. He brought out some Afrobeat artists. He called out Popcaan. Him and Popcaan did their song Forever. Popcaan did their song Forever. And, you know what I mean, they chilled on the stage with Drake. Drake called back out Kartel. Kartel forward out, did Summertime and did Fever. Drake praised Kartel to being his idol or whatever, and he looked up to Kartel and asked Kartel to witness him perform a song. Remember, this is Drake, who is the #1 rapper in the world, so to say, and he's asking Kartel. But wireless on the whole, England, yeah, I did it. I wish I was there. I'd have enjoyed myself. I'm sure he would have enjoyed himself. You know what I mean? And wireless was a success for 2025.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah.
Adi, are you your daddy?
No, that's Idonia, father.
Oh. I mean, it's Idonia father. Madsus Popato.
Madsus, he always says it.
So, are you your father too?
No, he not raised me.
What do you mean?
He never raised me. I'm a big man.
So
by the time I Kartel fund, I'm a big man already.
But Madsus is a big man too.
Yeah, but him raising himself and not you.
So then if me...
Why back with Madsus, brother? Why Madsus?
No, me just ask. Cause if me a Madsus father right now, me disown him.
Why?
What I mean? If my pitney, any one of the three of them, look there. anyone I channel, go tell one next man say, them are your pooper.
But he have reason to say that. I don't know.
Chop you off. No next man can be for me, pooper. You see, if any other wanna, why? Tapping eyes now. You say if anyone a for me, go talk say, one next man a for them daddy. Eh? Problem. So how do you feel about daddy? So you rate a man who a talk say, how do you feel him daddy?
That's not my business.
Me ask you a question.
That's not my business.
Me ask you a question.
But why is he yelling?
I'm
Why
not
is
yelling.
he carrying on like this, people?
No, it's animation. It's animation.
No, that's yelling, people.
Nah,
The
you
man
want-
drunk right now. He did not tell it.
Tap, drink the rum. And tell life pan people that you don't drink. Bruh. Show up there, you look on your rotted clout. Look at the bush and carry your damn weight. Now you go drink so you can't carry. Rotted clout in turnover. Kid, pick up yourself. Look how you carry yourself. Phoebe go dirty, man.
You dirty pussy was grandpa. Give me money.
Put on his stone. Yourself, if you try pick up, you pick up stone.
Oh, shit.
Look on your damn head. But you cap there. You know left out in that you cap.
Got it.
Boy, me I tell you, me no know. And when you go do better, eh? Them the people that walk up here, you know. Me tell myself, say, from the other day, at the last $100 they get from me.
Huh?
You stand there, you no gather your senses. How old are you get? Nobody know up there with you. Fix up yourself. Rass. We don't try to you.
You trying to...
It's worse than what the Germans did.
This guy's going crazy, yo.
Alright, that's...
Alright, you try to... I see what you're trying to do. You trying to do anything on camera. Alright, I see.
No, you, but...
No, but...
Yeah,
no, seriously. Addy's your daddy?
No, I said no about the 6th time.
No, so then do you rate that then? Is that hold on? Is that something that you encourage? Me not calling next man my daddy.
Saying blood clot here. You see them boy away a vlog. Uno mash up music. Uno set a pussy. Uno set a pussy with a vlog. Uno mash up music. Uno for stop and come down. I wanna depend who, yo, and this and that and uno go suck uno my wall and uno go look work. See? Uno go look work and uno cause all of them division and a blood clot music. Uno for go.
Anyway, man, I move along, come, you know, Gaza extremist, I'm different. Yeah, it's a Gaza extremist thing. That's not personal with me, that's for you guys. But let's move along. I'm not trying to.
Yeah, folk.
I'm not sorry. I'm not trying to. No,
so where we are talking about next? Yeah, man, that was wireless. So from wireless, we are go over Sumfest.
Already? No, you can't. No, let's go. No.
But the plane a fly.
The Wally Pada. Why you stop teeth from moving that dog? The people don't like what you do that. You're stiff, you're shaky. You're a baggage handler. You're a baggage handler. You're a baggage handler. Alright, go on. Go on with the sun first. Go on.
Every girl them will tell them about the same.
Go over Montego Bay. Land over
Mario, you're not a pallet. You're
junction, I could drive.
See baggage there, right? So. Mario, get the baggage ready.
I mean, we don't want land at Kingston. We come go to St. Mary and go land at St. Mary and drive over.
Hey, nobody. It's not St. Mary's, bro. But come.
Let's say St. Mary. What are you talking?
But did nobody in Atlanta say me?
Yeah, that's just like a private mistake, man. Like a private.
Yeah, I say you think.
Private, yeah. Private.
Why you think waggly dog?
Yeah,
Behave yourself, dog. Anyway.
Yeah, man, sir. When I drive going to Sumfest, dance all night. You know what I mean? Watch some Laden, some Masicka, Cartel, I get Crown, Toddler. Where's the more Toddler? You watch Toddler? You done seen
I did.
performance?
I did. I
Do you
did.
like Toddler performance? Old school?
Tyler, I think that. So I think this year with Sunfest and Dancehall Night, I think they kind of stretched it out to get to the main event. It was decent, but I think that they kind of drawed it out to get to the main event. And Sunfest, little more. I do know. But yeah, that's what I think.
Alright, let me go in there, because you had Buffalo on something. But Sunfest, alright. It was two early warm-up artists, like young artists. You look like them on a down song. They were kind of dope. Like, the one we talk about in Baby Mother, and the next one, Baby Mother Give Me a Jacket, that artist, and the next one after. They was dope, the two little early warm-up. They struggled here and there, but the crowd didn't diss them, you know what I mean? They was kind of, I don't remember their name. But then Laden, as a veteran artist.
I like Laden's performance. Laden.
He lost his voice.
No, I definitely like Laden's performance.
Bobby again, represent where you come from. Born a town, but we run down the junction. Never want it on a gunman. Come on, some place, me a sing some big song. Make we dig up down a pain land. The youth them wait about and never live in hell. In on the place I'm not you ready again? Worry your love, sorry son. You don't remember where your family, your shame and done. Every time to see what you come through. After road the cheat me and me keep me on through. Some little food, some little income too. Balance me again. Let me talk some face. I feel keep it real and true. We not gonna stoop, forget it, not gonna kneel and true. Stand firm like when I lean on you. Some face arise. Worry I love, hey. It's gonna be my time to I can say I'm mine. It's gonna be my time to shine. Over there, say yeah, I wanna find bumps though. It's gonna be a little sign for way.
Laden did his thing where.
A lot of people say that even though he lost.
You know, he did his thing. He did.
He
So
it took
so
a big
hold
man
on.
for him
So
losing his
all right.
voice,
So
he made
so
things for the
when
band.
so when he lost his voice, so what was it then? You kind of what do you think when it happened? Yeah, when he when you saw it, yeah, what happened?
All right, up to losing his voice, I thought he probably it could have been two takes. Maybe he didn't work. He need more. I remember say he was in hell for a little bit, 2 years probably. So he need more stage presence and performance to strengthen his vocals. It could have been that. Or then he could have been working his vocals for a period of time, and now the showtime, anxiety and anxiousness make him lose his voice. You know what I mean? So it could have been that also. But to see that him still go through and perform his songs on a band while his voice was gone. And that's what enough people don't want. So Cartel forward from hell you and go up on Freedom Street with buns and horse up like Laden. And then when I say I said nice things to I'm saying nice things to Laden. But the people that like it when I said worse things that happened to Cartel. Cartel said no. Tracks. I mean, but that's not it. But Laden, he did damn good for losing his voice. For I haven't seen Laden perform in quite a few years. I haven't. I'm not saying he didn't or haven't. I haven't seen him. So it was a good presence to see Laden. And then from Laden,
Hold on. Before you run along, before you move to anything, more stick on. Yeah,
why?
I didn't say. I was talking about the topic. I want a topic me to talk about. You're dirty mind.
No, you.
Yeah,
You want to
dirty mind.
So you don't.
Yeah, cleanse. Wash off. Yeah. However, you would have said that Laden. You think that Laden got like something happened to his voice?
Yeah, you didn't hear it. Laden lost his voice.
And so
that was cracked.
Really?
More than cracking, yeah. But he, like I said, he stayed and True, we know the songs them. Probably that's what happened. You know the songs them, so it still came across. But he did lose his voice. His voice is very.
So that's a.
much more
Do you think
stronger.
that's a blemish?
No, I said even though he lost his voice, he did good working with the bands. He still maintained his 20 minutes or 25 minutes.
Because you was there in Brooklyn when Cartel lost his voice, and the people
and the
saw.
crowd didn't care. And
The people
we
saw.
partied. I got the videos. In
The
my
people
phone.
saw when you.
No, we partied. And when I walked out with you and Barbie.
I'm sorry. I'm
I'm your actor. Nobody.
I apologize, people. My apologies.
Nobody got mad. You know what I mean? And then after that, I think it was Diane. He did a good performance. He did a damn good performance with the band. He was in tune. The band wasn't over him. The band didn't make him sound low. They made him buy for no sevens. You know what sevens are?
We're gonna get to that when we talk to Masicka. Why are you? I'm not screaming. If I just said to you, we're gonna talk about it when we get to Masicka. Then
he didn't ask for 6.
The people will learn what the sevens
He didn't
is.
ask for 7. He didn't ask for 6. But Diane did a damn good job. You know what I mean? He did his songs out. He interacted with the ladies. He interacted with the crowd. Diane, good presentation.
I think the pronunciation might be Diani, something like that in there.
Correct this in the
However,
comment box.
Alright, so I'll speak about him where so his performance to me, it seemed like kind of like an acoustic vibe of his performance. So it wasn't just like the normal feel. So it was a bit different. However, I think that him, Amani, and also 450 being, within the same league, but leading, I think that they're kind of all fighting for that same fan base and the same genre. So while I think his sound...
Isn't Dexter in that lane too?
No, he's elite. No. Dexter's gone. He's Dexter's. He's elite. He's elite. No.
They all started in that.
Those are the little. Those are fighting for. They're fighting for the spot.
Dexter Juniors.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying they're fighting for the spot for that identity, and 450 being the lead out of the 3 of them. So I think with him, I think on Amani, I don't think that he likes Amani per se. Not saying personally, but I don't think that. No. I think Damani.
Who don't like him?
I don't think that, because I think that they're fighting for the same fan base. So not saying when I say I don't think he don't like him personally. I don't think that he likes the fact that alright, so I think that they might have like a friendly competition per se then, where, Aman might get her one song and it's like, give a little, go on in there, yeah. And Amani like, yeah, a word, yeah, XYZ, you see what I'm saying? And he's singing his type of song towards it, so I think that they're fighting for the same fan base. And then 450 being the lead out of the 2 of them, where they're all. So when I saw his performance at Sunfest, I was actually, that's what I saw. I was like, damn, he's talented, he has all the potential, but then I started to think about the other people in that space with him.
Let me ask you a question. I don't know if this is just a little. We had take the shuckle got a couple players real. I just want to ask you.
I'm not shuckle this one. At first class, I'll be as a continental.
So we already took out with them on the ground.
We're not reroll. No reroll. Go on.
So just listen, man. So we saw Diani over Sumfest. We saw Armani over New Rules, and we say 450 over what the BRT. So who had the best performance? You just say out of these 3 new.
I already aligned the order of those 3. So you just What do you think?
450
What do you
verse.
think? What do you think about it?
What do I think?
Yeah, what do you think? Ask yourself that.
Diani at the start out of the three of them. 450 is already a little ways ahead already. But for right now, Diani at the start. The reason why I say this is because Armani used to go over new rules, the Suck Your Mother Valiant to get a hype. And Diani just go out and perform his song. Him not really have to do nothing else more than just present his craft to the crowd and the females. And they take to it, they're attracted to it, you know what I mean? But like, oh, him ask me, 450, we already know what 450 reach. 450 gone. What day more over Houston with Davido, so that's a big look. He was in the stadium. I think it was a Toyota Center, one of those, in a Houston with Davido, big look. And then, like I said, Armani was over new rules, and he did his little gimmicks, even though he performed. So, in my order, it would have probably been 450 because he's already through Diani and then Armani. You know what I mean? But the three of them are the good, can't hate them. You know what I mean? So, that's my run of that. And then, after Diani, we had Govana perform. And Govana did a damn good job.
Did you like? You
He
like?
did a damn good job for being Govana.
Honestly, Governor had a very good gesture that was done, and I think that kind of overwhelmed the whole of everything. So there's not even anything you can critique because him bringing out Mom, and we'll show the clip it.
The people say what a CRV movie. About the van. Cry, man. Cry if you want to cry, yeah? Yeah, guess what? We tell the poor story. Performance. In a poor story. This is performance. We tell the poor story. The youth have been up on the road. They got the wind up on the door. Yes, man. What you say? Bro, you're good. Yeah, I am eager now. But I'm not something to right now. You get to me, I say. But look at life, mother. Look. Look where your son are doing. Look where your son are doing, man. What the hell do for me? See like a jump right now. Smiling to the man right now. Shining on the plants right now. We'll start up the big man.
In the interview, but him bringing out Mom, that, and you know, him finally giving her
CRV
a vehicle, that would have been kind of like, so it sucked the emotion out of the crowd. I think everybody was getting emotional.
For the emotional, or that just happened to be what came out of it? Do you think he was looking for that emotional effect with the crowd, or it just happened because of the big stage? It just happened to
What do you think?
forward that way? Probably, it could have been both. Probably at first it would have been just like, Mommy, look, I present you this, but I guess with him starting to talk and Mommy, I get emotional, he get emotional, and it turned out to what it turned out. Either way, it was a good look. Know what I mean? I like the part where he brought out the telephone booth from England, the English telephone booth to me, the phone call with the Chris song.
Yeah,
that was a good.
Yeah, but back to before you run along to that part, like with the whole thing with his mom. So
with his mom, like I
said. Let me get a chance. So the whole thing with the mom, I think it was a general gesture, and You know, it was dope. Like, it was honestly, I think that moment kind of put a point or asterisk into the show. So he cemented a part of that show or that moment within Reggae Sumfest history because it drawed so much emotion out of people. So not even, it didn't have anything to do with his performance. It was more of him bringing out his mom and him gifting her something that he might have wanted to do for so long.
2
So
years.
yeah, so that, you know, I think that alone, I think that superseded a lot of performances that were decent performance. I wasn't so much, like, Dancehall night wasn't the greatest night as far as lineups, but go ahead. For me.
Shanil Mio, did you like her performance? For being the only female in a land of giants, so to say. Did you like Shanil delivered?
Yeah, Chanel was. It was, you know, it was. I don't know if Chanel might have not performed for quite some time, because she had her own little thing personally going on.
But she is from Mobay, so to perform for her
That part.
local area, local residency, that's a good look for her. And she do her song them. She do her song. She have big songs for dancehall for a female, and she did them. She delivered. She delivered. Cause like you said, Shanil has been performing probably in quite a while, or a year probably, or we haven't seen her like when she just appeared on the scene with the six them and shop down. She kind of calmed down for a little bit, cause she got through her personal mother relationship problems, them relationship with man problem them. So to see her perform on a Sumfest stage, that was good. You know what I mean? Can't knock it. She did good. Everybody up to the Giants now, because we have fired into the Giants now. Masicka forward up on the stage with a like somebody shot him out of one gun. We never see Masicka enter one stage like this before. Masicka run up and down like a Usain a chase, a Safa chase Usain. You know what I mean? Masicka come out and he need a dash song, he might perform him song them. You know what I mean? And from the stage, I'm gonna be honest with you, because I watched this, I don't know how much angles you watched the Sumfest from, but I watched the Sumfest from the stage, and then I watched somebody Jamaica chat some of your footage from the crowd angle. And when Masicka on the stage, yeah, everything look like him a dominate. But you see when you watch it from the crowd now, it didn't connect. Like we said from start about wireless. All the big song whites, mute, lukewarm, forward, yes, but not the forward for 25,000 people forward. You dig what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean, Masicka, and then him up on stage, and it's to the bands now. Masicka used bands. He did. Masicka do a lot of music on trap rhythm also, and the bands don't know how to play the trap rhythm them, for them come across as connecting with the fans. The bands, drumming, you was a star. The amount of sevens you beat to blow out. I hope you won the lottery. I hope you won the big money. Sevens like crazy. And sevens is when the drum just keep boom, 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 boom.
No, it's dump. It's that one.
Sevens. I drum it too. Drum your keyboard. I blast the sevens. And that's it. That's the noise. And when Masicka jump, it sound like you might do something. But when the crowd see it now, I just drum and make all the noise, and everybody I turn up and look. And that's a band's performance nowadays. You know what I mean? And that's my assessment so far for Masicka, because we have more Masicka for some festivals. So we have to say for Masicka so far.
I don't agree with what you just said.
I said, well, you have to say. Me say what
I
you
just said I don't agree with what you just
tell me what you
said.
have to say.
Yeah, but you don't have to talk over me if I'm
I
gonna.
don't even start talking yet.
So who I talk, me and you, just right now? Okay.
One Gaza.
Yeah, floss out the dirt, the filth. Yeah, but So I think that Masicka actually sound very, very well on the. I think he sound very well on the bands. Actually, you know, I really, really like. Why are you looking at me like that?
I heard the band's bouncing, but I don't know if he sounded good on the bands.
Nah, I think he sound very good on the bands. Masicka had Masicka had a Masicka performance, and it was strong. Why you keep on doing that?
I would like people to go watch Jamaican Chat and see crowd footage and really see what was going on. It's a different angle.
I guess we talk one of them there. But anyway. But what I will say about Masicka is that Masicka is a very, very good artist, very good recording artist, has the slaps, has a very solid album. However, when he ran out on Sumfest, he uttered some words. I think he was a bit frustrated with some things that might have happened behind scenes.
So, you know, the public is saying that if Masicka have a problem with an individual, he should state who is the individual.
No, the youth, let me tell you something. The youth are do the right thing, contribute to sell music, but then every Bugle for take on.
Yeah.
Don't be a little sprat and take on a wheel.
Right.
The wheel will eat you.
I don't care about that.
I have to care about that.
I don't care about that.
Part of Sumfest.
I don't care about that. What I do care about is that when Masicka ran out and delivered the songs, I cared about the delivery. And he did deliver it. Everything was on track with the bands, but the thing was me receiving the delivery, and it didn't connect with me.
I said I watch the crowd angles and
Brother, please, bro, please, allow me. I'm not doing it.
Yo.
It's not that week. It's a different week, bro. It's a different week, bro.
Make sure you don't crash.
Just a different week, dog. It's a different week. It's a different week. It's a different week.
Be careful.
Anyway, I think because Masicka hasn't, he ran out and he's calling some names and saying like he's the king and he's some type of don or leader, and like, bro, I didn't believe you, bro. I'm not gonna lie, dog. Like, number one, if you're not battle tested, bro.
Cat. The clash wasn't yours. It was going Ninja's way.
Yes.
The people obviously start saying the Stingway, leave the stage, Cat.
Yes.
You're dead.
Yeah.
Me have my gun for me.
Yo, Cat. Watch me. Yo, easy.
You were, at that moment, when many people thought you were crazy. How could you be taking on a crowd and you weren't scared, you were prepared to take on the crowd by yourself?
Yeah, well, what happened now? I didn't know that the Bugle thing was going on.
Yes.
At the night with I, because I saw a lot of Bugle fling. I saw a thing glistening in the heaven and I thought it was a falling star. Until one of the Bugle dropping on the drummer's shoulder.
Yeah.
And the drummer said, I tired of them, I think, and I not come for no more of them show. Yes, I say, I'll Bugle lick me on my shoulder and think, I say, what? Bugle on the drummer's shoulder. Me and them think there. Then the second one roll to Ninja Man foot and Ninja Man say, hey, even if fling one more Bugle up, I'm rinse my God.
Yo, me will shut a man in our crowd. If a man next Bugle up, I'm shut a man in our crowd.
Next. And I say, Ninja Man, you got to rinse that him close up here, right? Not him giving you time for rinse nothing up here. So when I realized what was going on, I realized and saw where the Bugle come from. I just take on the little man who fling the Bugle right away. I go at him. And it missed. And lick a little girl in her head.
With the battle. And your gun for you. Did you have a gun on you?
Yes, man. I have every metal pan make a solo feel and the Bugle feel, and if them couldn't hear, them would have feel. So that morning when it licked the little girl, I never feel so proper. So I go in at them ants nest, go visit them. If you make them know, say you see the day on a figure, so you can't come fling back up on I and disrespect I. As some boy attack wicked. Man pay the price for it, man. If you make them know, say, hey, when you fling back up on body.
You visited them after?
Yes, man. I visit them at the man's nest, man. In the morning, man. I make them know, say, watch here, you see me? I take short circuit from boy around here. So I'm not careful to come from Concrete Jungle, I'm not careful to come from Tivoli Garden, I'm not come from Rima.
If you didn't answer Alkaline,
We step on my water here.
then you can't run out and come act like you're some king or some don, bro. Humble yourself.
Real bad.
Humble yourself, bro. Yeah, humble yourself, bro. Like, it's not even about a cartel thing, dog. It's just like, yo, bro, you can't run out.
Jahshii.
Dog, just allow me, dog. Go to Bomber Clot, dog.
The boy Jahshii.
Me and you not there on the said side, dog. Stop trying to ad-lib my thing, dog. Allow me to land, dog. I'm not with you. I'm not with you, dog. Yo. I don't believe the crux, dog. I don't believe it. My nigga, why you ain't call Alkaline name? Why you ain't call Alkaline name? You had the opportunity. Why you never do it?
Them afraid of me.
Why you never call Alkaline name?
Afraid.
Dog, you have one friggin' opportunity. Right now, you have the advantage. The whole people, everybody I say you. And everybody I look against the death of them. And you there, and I chat off your mouth. And I go on like, you run out like say, yo, you're some tough guy, bro. My youth, I don't never run from cartel.
Baby said them have. Girls strong and lend them.
My father never run from cartel.
Jeffrey, I.
As he hear Alkaline name to blood clot, you go quiet and we can't hear no song for 6 and 7 months. Why you behave yourself, dog? You can't, that everybody I talk about. You can't be no king. You can't be no leader, dog. You have to go face Alka. Straight. The right song.
You done? My time.
Yeah, dog.
Yeah, man. And then this little pissing tail boy, Jahshii.
Look at hungry belly Jahshii. You get your little blood clot chance with silk bars. If you got a career in your hand, all you're interested in is to run back a man. PP pluck like a big artist to call you up on stage. Eh? You come and talk about king and this and king and that. Move your look up blood clot, fall back and go.
See, a man, a big man, the king of dancehall getting crowned. I got to talk about, even don't know about crown, who I get crowned and crown I dash out. I give out. Jahshii, you're rude. Jahshii, go find a career. I go play around. I don't even want to say it. It's disrespectful. But anyway, Jahshii, what's wrong with you, brother? You started out and you look like you had promise. You look like you was going somewhere, Jahshii. But the only place you go is back at these artists. First off, you run back a skeng.
All I can say is fix it, Jesus. Fix it.
God have mercy upon us.
Why?
Run back a skeng and then you this skeng. And skeng no one have nothing to do with you.
I would the blood clot this.
Nobody boy never buy me nothing. Yo.
And then you go over Pappy and Rolly. Seriously, you go be Pappy right hand. You look Pappy woman. What's wrong with you, Jahshii? First time you come to America, you got link up with Vada. We don't know what kind of secrets to tell
Tony
Vada.
and sing.
Why, Jahshii? Jahshii, what are you doing? There you go, me see him over movie premiere with our Spragga Benz. Our Spragga, I'm try friend up. Jahshii, you was a pass round dolly.
Grants where him come from.
Jahshii, why? Why you try this? A big man, Jahshii. What about your shoes lace, Jahshii? What about who your body done, Jahshii? You're afraid of silk bars. And you tell about Masicka about them not bad like him shoes lace. You're afraid of silk bars, Jahshii. Jahshii, go look for silk bars. You've done your career, Jahshii.
Nuffy argument you take up.
No.
but you get your one and dash you away before you take the local clash with you and silk back. That's his dancehall. And that you did for do. Instead of you that day or today, you did them they even book you for doing a blood clot sunfest, but you're gone up there try disrespect. Real G. Pussy all you know about cartel work.
Everybody talk this. From Jahshii send out the shot, from Silk Bar send out the shot, the Jahshii career done. From them time, he must spin around like gig.
Oh, that a go on a group chat.
That a go on in a real life. You see me run back a Masicka. Masicka, we used to can't connect with the people them. I him look for straight.
What I'll say, honestly,
Jahshii, you're wrong. Wrong bang. Roof screw. Jahshii.
You give me the road scroll?
Jahshii.
My side.
Gaza Jahshii.
My side. Let me talk. My side. Give me a listen there. My side. Give me a listen there. Honestly, I don't, when him I say with Jahshii, I don't have that said sentiment as him.
Yeah, I'm gonna give him a famous start.
Bro, on my side, dog. On my side. On my side, dog. On my side. On my side.
Go on, talk.
I don't like, let me tell you something. You see with Jahshii now, Jahshii forward out, you know, and he said something about the boat.
When we say this here, I don't know what kind of boat that you have. But we say them not bad like a shoeless.
You want a boat?
You don't know the name, mate.
Anyway, I'm going to leave that alone. But, I mean, I think that just they're young artists. Jahshii, I don't know what his motive, because what he said, yeah, we can reference it or paraphrase it. I'm not covering for him, but it just kind of was just kind of like up in the air. So yeah, we can.
You mentioned the crown. There's only one person getting crowned.
So a bag of people ask me why I wasn't crowned at Sumfest. And the simple answer to that is I wasn't there. And you know them thing they go when award a give out and the winner are there. Somebody just have to collect it on your behalf.
I'm not the baddest artist. You know why I can't say me are the baddest artist? Because I have too much artists from a rate. And it's not like I put them above me, but I put them above me, if you understand what I say. I fear people like Shabba Ranky, Ninja Man, Bounty Killer, Beenie Man, Capleton, Sizzla Kalanchi, Buju Bantan. The list goes on and on and on. I may go like them and they're not the greatest who ever do this. If you love all of the artists, them name, I'm just call Bossa Blanc for them for me, please. My time limited tonight. So I'm not can do my full set when I want to do. I have only for each song I would love to sing, but the time now go allow me to do that.
Crown this night, it was Cartel, we know who he's talking
about. Alright, so
him fling the shot, them everybody here doing the work. They can't hide. Not one man get a crown that night there.
So, alright, because you interrupted. You still go ahead, man. Go ahead, man. You sure?
We had this so great from the show started. I know you want to make problems. Brother, go on, man. Terrible, though. Watch it. Nice flight.
Man, the blood clot, you're going to tell me so terrible and don't watch it. Anyway. So, like, because you mentioned that with the whole crowning thing, I kind of had to sit back and think, and I thought about it. And this take might be a bit long-winded, but I want people to hear what I'm saying. I think Beenie Man made a big blemish. And the blemish that Beenie Man might have made is that instead of him kind of making it be a smooth transformation, he put up a resistance. Where, I don't know if we will try to put in, but Nuffy came and said, Cartel passed Beenie Man 3 times. hopefully we'll share some of the clipping.
What's all you know about cartel work? Eh? You think it's a party shop get him to be the king? Eh? You think a party shop get cartel being the king of dancehall? Eh? All of who did that shut up them mouth. You can't pass Beenie Man. Cause all no pass Beenie Man. How tell you say you're king? Me look pound and tell you say you're king. When you work for kingship, you think that's a king go? Move on a blood clot, but not bad artist. Bad artist is my blood clot. When if you have bad artists can't have fan base. And have them fan base and control. You not left no mark. No way want to go perform. No way. You not blood clot left no mark. No way want to perform. Nobody not talk about you no want to perform. You not boring no blood clot. I want to know. You not ramp with me general, you know. The man get him bumbo-clad crowd, you know. I'm man of the pussy-clad king. Because uno no pass blood-clad Beenie Man yet. And I laps Beenie Man 3 times in a game. And me know, I know Beenie Man are the people and the Beenie Man are the problem. Are the pussy them when I happy for car. You know how long I tell him that?
However, it's clear, dude, Kartel has been running dancehall not for just the past year that he's came out of jail. It's been for probably the 14 or 16 or 17 years now. So what I think Beenie Man made a mistake is because he tried to hold on to this so-called crown for so long, instead of him gracefully saying, yo, he's going to retire and hand it off. Had Beenie Man hand the crown off to Kartel, he would have looked more like a general, because he would have kind of been placing the crown on Kartel's head, kind of like, yo, I'm relinquishing it to him. But he's still there trying to tug with this. And this is what I'll say about the whole crown thing. Both artists, to me, granted, Kartel, I do understand what you say. Dancehall is your everything, so you will die for this genre. I get it and I do understand. However, both artists sound so foolish about this whole, like for the past year, they're dragging around this crown and king, only for the night when the king is to be crowned, the promoters of the show cuts the friggin' stream and ruins the whole friggin' moment. And that's what I took of the whole crowning. Like more than Kartel being able to be crowned, the promoters cut the stream and they said something about, oh, they gave the fans this amount, and you know they can't, it's against rules or whatever. So me personally, at that point, the stream got cut. So I look at the promoters of Sunfest and I think they ruined not only the moment for themselves, but they ruined an epic moment.
Bring some coffee. I'm gonna fall asleep.
I think they ruined an epic moment for Kartel.
We're letting their voice be heard.
Mr. Chairman.
Jamaica, you have spoken, and we have heard it. So as I stand here tonight on the soil of Jamaica, we are here to honor the legacy of Adidja Azim Palmer. May I have the crowns, please? On behalf of Reggae Sumfest, Joe Bogdanovich, Jamaica, the rest of the Caribbean, the entire Jamaica, Gaza Nation, the music fraternity, the entire world has spoken.
You serious?
We are here to crown the world boss, the teacher, acutely perspicacious,
yes,
omnigenius.
yes.
You are a legend. You have paved the way for all of us. By Kartel, you are the blueprint. Dancehall near the string. You have orchestrated some of the biggest anthems in the entire dancehall music. And for tonight, we salute you. We thank you. They have 2 crowns for you to choose from. We know you say God is the greatest. And these crowns are not being given to you. You have earned it.
We try to keep the people. This.
Let the world hear it. Let the... Jamaica is spending the money to the right thing. To the right thing.
Love alone. Love alone. That way I do. Love alone with people. Love alone.
Yeah, so.
Yes,
Right.
to the crowning now. You don't know Cartel, like you said, he's been the king, quote unquote the king, since we say 09, 010, that's when he was really dominant before he went to prison. 2011 he got locked up. But by 010, after the clash with Mavado, 08, by 010, 09, he was already solidifying himself as the dominant one with Street Vibes Drum, with TV show, with doing this, doing that, everything he was doing at the time. So getting arrested, he's incarcerated at the time, about 2017, 2016 around them time. They don't want crown up the king now. But being the crown king from the previous era, he must say no, dancehall king can't be in a prison. Alright. Them hold off on cartel crown because he's in a prison. Which is understandable. You can't have somebody in a prison promoting this or promoting that. Not even on music, them allow you for that. So we understood. Now him get free 2024 and forward out now, 1 year later. We see the dominance him create from 2024, July 31st, which will be in a couple of days, 10 days I believe. From those times till now, we see what he's been doing. Alright, him get him crown. He earned this crown. It's his crown. Him just placing on his head.
So he gets a crown for coming out and just doing shows?
No, he gets a crown for the dominance that he's been...
Bro, you said no before you even listened to what I said.
What did you say?
Exactly. Huh? What did you say? Look at your face.
What?
Exactly. Exactly. So I'm asking you, does Cartel receive a crown for him coming out and just doing shows? Or...
Did you hear what I said? I said he's been dominating from before he went to jail, 2010, 09. 09, 2010. He went to prison.
But you said
I
now
said around 2016 they were going to crown the king. Being the man who was the previous era and jump up and say, no king can't be in a prison. Oh, we all right, he's in prison, okay? So it's his crown. He's been wearing it since 2010, but he's been in prison for 13. He followed out. No, they just giving his crown really because he missed last year's Sumfest, so we got it. He come this year's Sumfest, they give it to him. It's just that simple. Being the man want to make a trip or a riff about it.
I personally think it's stupid because
it's
there's the whole crown thing. It's not a dance. It's just created. Like there's no real, like even the whole thing with him and Joe. Like who the hell made Joe this?
It's not
friggin' Joe went out and who the hell is Joe?
Does Joe Bandanovich have the authority and the power to crown anybody? Even Cartel king?
To be like, oh yeah.
Sumfest.
I'm not saying, listen. I'm not saying that. I never said Cartel's not a king.
Alright, what I don't like about Cartel too, other than the crowning, him perform well. Him get better with the performances.
Okay.
Him a stay longer.
Okay.
But brother,
Stamina is
hear me say, it a combat little. Him work the crowd. But you know say them all crown you, brother.
Cartel.
Yeah, you know them all crown you.
I am the man, no doubt about it.
Watch me I go listen. You have money, buy some, put on a fence that clothes, brother.
What do you mean? Oh, Jesus. No, you know me the kind of if I'm being honest, I question his outfit too.
I know Sumfest is crowning Cartel. It's just Sumfest.
I ain't gonna lie, it kinda, the whole cut of the stream, everything.
It man did make it a thing. Because being the one want to hold on to this king, this one crown imaginary. At least Cartel have a real crown. This imaginary crown, being the man wants to hold on for the rest of his life and career. He want to be stuck with this king title. That's like his only accomplishment in music is king. Cartel don't really need crown. He's the king regardless. They just put the crown, a real crown on his skull.
Right.
But he not need it for say my king. We already know Cartel a king and good. So it not really change nothing. It just give those naysayers something to look at. the real king, Gaza, Vybz Kartel, world boss. You know what I mean? The genre has moved since he's been out of prison. We see all these things. Everybody, Mr. Vegas says even him has increased his charging price because of Kartel. We see Headman Bartlett, the tourist minister of Jamaica, talk about the great things he did for Freedom Street, Kingston, and Sumfest, Montego Bay. All of this is because of Kartel. We see Kartel was on wireless and other artists following on wireless because of Kartel. Spice, Popcaan, and Masicka get brought to wireless this year. So, yes, he's the king. Beenie Mandela, Rye Wilkin, well, Prospect Park. Where part name of Brooklyn again? We forget. Tell me. Where part name of Brooklyn? What did? Yesterday in Brooklyn.
I don't know what you're talking about.
And I saw that. The few people that walk in. But the part there Brooklyn again went there yesterday, brother.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Figure Prospect Park. Up the road from Prospect. You know what I mean? You know what me I talk. But I don't think they are going in a space. Beenie Man was able to do a UBS Arena, 10,000 people. Yeah, he did good. I mean, Kartel doing 20,000, 19,000. Here, there, everywhere. He's a king. What can we say? He earned his crown. He's wearing it. I mean, seen by a Ferrari today, this weekend. When I reach home back on Miami, I'm driving Ferrari, red with the dark tints. We see Travis Scott gives them a Lamborghini what day. You know what I mean? How did I talk about the things Kartel get? Most of the things Kartel get are free. Them a gift them these things. You see the chain when you like what Drake give him. He might rock that today. He want the world boss big.
That's what he's rocking. That's what he's wearing today.
The Drake chain.
That's what he's wearing. That's
all these gifts.
That's what he was wearing today.
Many mansions.
What he was wearing yesterday.
The world boss, the one where you know like the big.
Oh, he was wearing that yesterday. What he was wearing the day before.
Same thing. The double world boss. Spinny. The only one I don't see my wearing a while like the one with me like the Russian. It's a Kartel. Make sure I wear the Russian. The Kartel face bad. The black guy. Black boy.
All right.
Yeah, man, so you don't know. Kartel, Crown King, Gaza, one king, one world boss. You don't know. Gaza, we run the town right now. A few world. Masicka, straighten up. Alright, get out. Jahshii, you done expel. Long time. You can't forward again. Oh. So you can move on.
You sure? You got your Kartel. You got all of it out of you. You got it. You released. You released.
You're still Gelden?
Yeah.
So
how much money you get?
We get 4.
Yeah.
Which is biologically mine.
Yeah.
5 is a jacket.
Yeah.
I know personally, but I still mine it.
Yeah.
6, she have got to take a DNA test. So that's still pending copyright issue. Yeah. So 6 of them.
Yeah. What?
All you released all your Kartel?
No, why?
You sure?
That's a big why. No release with no Kartel. Why?
You sure? You good?
Your brother, you're yucky tonight, bro. The red eye is getting very muckly.
Yeah.
Crazy.
It was gross the way you were talking about. You were glazing the man. You just glazed the man for like 20 minutes. You told him what he had on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday.
You're going crazy.
And I'm crazy.
Yeah,
all right.
So what going on reggae? Storybook, the big rhythm for the summer.
Yeah, Storybook.
Rvssian.
Yeah, Storybook. Big rhythm. Who took it? Who took the rhythm?
Once again, who are the competitors? Masicka?
He was mentioned.
Rich Sex.
He was definitely. He was highly up there.
Where them name?
Yeah.
We're up on a flight.
Who take it?
Passenger Girls. Vanessa. Where film's her name?
Ooh.
Passenger something. Kartel, Storybook. Who is the author of the rhythm? Niger Boy. I forgot if Niger Boy have a bad song on it too. You know what I mean? Rhino have a song on it.
Rhino have a song. Rhino song can't compete to some of that big song. No, he tried to say that his song was. He tried to say that his song is Masicka.
A Masicka out of Masicka Kartel
and TJay got a nice one on it too.
TJay have a nice one, but Kartel lead the rhythm.
No the hell Kartel
lead the rhythm.
Alright,
last night.
No the hell Kartel is not.
So sing
you are lying.
Sing Masicka song with me.
You are lying,
Sing
Cartel.
Masicka song, Masicka Mir.
What do you mean, man?
Sing it. Give me-
You sing it. What the hell?
Last night.
You're a groupie.
That's Cartel.
You're a stan.
Sing Valiant
You're a
song for me.
groupie.
Sing Valiant song for me.
It's. I hear the girls talking.
Sing Valiant
The girls say Valiant and the girls say
I just asked you for a
Masicka.
verse, bro.
I'm not a girl. I'm not a girl. I'm not a girl. I'm not a girl.
Cartel song on the rhythm. All
Yeah,
them-
you're
all
a
them
Cartel.
say,
Why you Cartel don't
Cartel
Cartel don't want you in a dog.
Cartel have the body song.
Cartel don't want you in a dog.
Verse out of Masicka.
I'm not a girl. I am not a girl. I told you.
Tell her to sing a verse.
You're not gonna put me on spot. It's 1 o'clock in the morning, dog. You call a girl right now.
Cartel have the best song on the rhythm.
Well, nigga, you're a glazer, dog. Like you're disgusting, dog.
The girls say Cartel song.
I'm telling you, no, I promise you.
I promise you.
All right,
And I'm not saying Masicka
I'll leave it
song
alone.
don't get played.
So hold on. So you promised me what?
And I'm saying
Wait.
Valiant
All you
song
doing
don't
is
get played.
over talking.
But I'm telling you, Cartel have the best song.
Look, I'll let you talk.
You asked me though.
I'm not. So you're done talking. You're done talking
You
now.
said me, we're the best song, and I told you. And I lined up the other two, that's good songs, the Valiant and the Masicka. You know what? It's top 3. Those are the 3 best songs on the rhythm, whichever way you go. But I said Cartel first. Jesus.
You have you asked a girl, any girl? Have you?
And I've seen the girls.
I asked you a question. Have you asked a girl?
Yes.
Which girl? What's the girl name that you asked about this?
Like, you didn't tell me the girl when me asked you.
You asked a girl about this rhythm.
And they said Cartel.
This nigga's a
And
lying.
they said Cartel.
This nigga, yo, you.
And they said
Well, I swear on my
they
life,
said
yo.
Cartel.
Listen to people. I promise you, yo. Anything I say to you, I come here to be 1,000,000% authentic. There's no lying. There's no capping. Anything I ever say, I'm 1,000,000% authentic. And I ask women, and I'll be honest, I heard Valiant and Masicka, and I'll just move forward on the Rvssian rhythm. Cause I'm not a girl, but he knows.
I heard.
He knows money.
I mean, but like I said, those are the top 3 songs that are in the song.
And I ain't gonna lie, I heard Cartel song. I heard Cartel song. I kinda like the Masicka and the Valiant more too. I even like even TJay song kinda a little bit. TJay song tough too.
TJay song too. It's all tough too.
Yeah, but Cartel didn't take that. Cartel didn't take that.
I him at the first song. I him like start the rhythm. I him set the pace, and I then follow him. Cartel. All right. And I'm not saying the Valiant and the Masicka don't.
Anyway, moving further along. Shensea named Dancehall Female Artist of the Year.
No. When he brought this topic to me in production, he said Shensea named Female Artist of the Decade.
Of the decade.
And which decade
Forgive
is
me.
this? Which
Forgive
decade
me.
is this?
Sorry.
Decade is 10 years.
So,
give me Shensea 10 years.
So I guess they would be saying, if I'm not saying yes, you're right, but let's just say from 2025 to back. So that would have been what, 15?
Shensea started being an artist till 2017, Louis. And
So
the next one, Jiggle.
So
where's the 10
so
years?
she's saying
She
that
didn't make
she's saying in that 8 years they are claiming, not her, forgive me.
So,
they are claiming that she's Female Artist of the Decade.
okay. So out of the decade so far, Spice have from 20 that to this, Spice have 2 of the biggest songs. She have matter of fact like 3. She have Conjure with Cartel. She have Go Down There with Sean Paul and Shaggy. And she have Something Like It for Yourself. And those 3 songs alone are monster songs. She have the album which is the same I think it's Mirror 10. That sell the most out of any female out of dancer in this 10 years span. Spice have toured the most than Shensea. I'm not even bringing out Shensea. I just want to see where the 10 years forwarding to say Shensea is 10 years dominant for the last 10 years or decade. I'm just trying to see where this adds up because I don't see it.
Ludi was
2016, 2017.
But so, and granted, I'm a Spice fan. I love Spice.
I love Spice.
But Ludi would have been for her breakout song. That would have been like a breakout chart-topping song within the diaspora. So.
Yeah, but my name 3 songs. Well, even though Ludi big, Ludi have an artist song with her, and something like it's still bigger than Ludi. So I want to say where this going. Kajika Busy is still bigger than Ludi. So, and she have her other song named Shenning Anthems.
Shen got songs with Kanye, Meg Thee Stallion. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but those didn't move the needle.
Nigga, she got Shake It to the Max right now, bro.
That's current. Spice and Godong Day, that would have been current for her.
Nah, but Godong Day is not Shake It to the Max. She got this new.
Godong Day was as big as Shake It to the Max. What are you talking about?
She got this new song with the little young youth. That's a fire song right now.
Spice have a new song with Baker. That's kicking up dust right now too. Spice do whatever she says. Spice been on Love and Hip Hop for the last 10, 15 years probably. Who knows? I want to see what Shensea. And I'm not putting out Shensea. I love Shensea too. I love Spice. I just want to add up and see where this 10 years is to compare to Spice over there. To see her decade.
You know what happened, I think? And I think what probably would, the only blemish, or not blemish, the only thing that I think that Shensea might have over Spice is that when Shensea got her break, it was in the social media era, and Spice was out prior to that. So I think that. I'm just saying, I'm not talking, allow me to get my point across. What I'm saying is that I think that when Shensea might have broke in, 2015, 2017, I think that everything is socially, and when Spice got her break, it was kind of analog. She's still doing DVDs, she's like in that circuit. So like dancehall wasn't where it's at this current moment. So I think that Shensea is reaping the benefits of that right now, current day.
Benefits right now, anywhere we say dance. Spice is everything to do with dancehall right now.
I don't agree. Listen,
I just want to see where this. I'm not saying you.
I don't agree. I don't agree, but I was just giving. I'm giving an argument.
No, you don't really have to argue. I just want to see the 10 years for them to say this, because this is a publication.
She didn't only have Ludi though.
Shensea
got a long. She got an extensive catalog with hits. No, it wasn't that she didn't. No, it wasn't that she didn't connect. She decided not to do dancehall. She said she didn't want to do.
And her music wasn't reaching the people. Them like she thought.
No, so what happened is, brother.
Even she said it. Yeah. Yes or no?
Yeah, so like that's not really how it went, dog.
So tell me, how did it go?
Next topic.
Tell me how it went.
Next topic. I ain't doing this
so
with
tell
you.
me how it went.
I'm not doing that. Next topic. I'm good.
No, brother, you have to tell me.
No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm not. I can't talk. I lose my talk. You talk over me. Next topic. Next topic. You talk over me. Next topic. That's how we doing it. Next topic.
Let's say Gaza Sheba. The people them ask her why she not up on tour with other like issues. Why she not doing a song up on stage like issues. Why she not their own cartel like issues. And it seems like she's really perturbed at this point. Well, she forwarded out many years ago, I think 2020, she went on Lava and she did an interview where she said that she never got no money for royalties and this and that, or she never know the business. And even with Lava, she told Lava that she didn't really want to do music, and she's not the artist. I didn't make her an artist, and she not have no interest in music. She said that one time there, she said it over the fix. She said it before on Muscle Program. So this is like the thing that she's been saying. She's not an artist, and she don't really care for the music that way. But this last interview Muscle did now, he's asking her like, why haven't we been seeing you? Why you not around Cartel? And she's telling Muscle that she's married, which is nothing is wrong with that, and she want to focus on her personal life, whatever. But she would do touring, but she don't want to go in a studio go work. You know what I mean?
So you say about it.
So me say about it. Me just say Sheba. you have to get your story right or fix it up or something. And you tell people all these years, say you're not interested in music, you're an artist. But no, you see things that go on for other people where you could have been. Because when me do that, they still go get played when the Cartel go up on stage and we see it. The fans, them still go sing it. So you could have been singing that and getting your liquor. What I always say, them get 10, 15,000 a show. Just to go do that for 2 songs, 3 songs. You could have been doing all of that. But no, I shall not collect the 15,000 to do a show, Wolf and whatever else. You know what I mean? So Sheba, and Gaza did rate Sheba, man. We rate Sheba. Everybody loves Sheba in Gaza, but she took herself away. I know the train moved on. The private jets, the Ferraris is driving around, the Lamborghinis, the G-Wagons is driving around, and she's not a part of it.
First of all, I'm not even ever bad mind nobody for them riches. Because I tell you that every riches come with good back it. Some riches come with a lot of sacrifices. You never see me come put on the front on this. So the dirty blood clot blogger them when I start mix and mingle my name and everything. You no see him one when you ready put out say me not relevant and me this and me that and me need to go find it song. And to all of the people who say me need to find it song, you no go suck out to no mother. Just go suck out to your no mama. Suck out to no mother? Just suck it there mother. Because me literally keep on a preach and I'm not interested in music and I think you can cost me and tell me about say if you go find it song. If somebody not interested in something, and the next thing I want to stop fucking do to, right? I come talk about, oh, me get kicked out of Gaza, me this and that. You know, from when I did this band, Portmore Empire, me was a part of Portmore Empire, in case you don't never know. Portmore Empire is the body of artists. Let me explain something to you now. Portmore Empire was the body of artists, it was not Gaza. Gaza was not the body of artists. Gaza, where did them come from? And for them league and for them people and category or whatever. Him represent for Gaza, but Portmore Empire was the artist, the body of artists. Now him been disbanded from 1909 and him just get locked up in disbanded. So that means I've not been a part of that from 1900 long. I've not been a part of that from 1900 long. So all I talk about me get kicked out of Gaza, me get this out of this or me get this and whatever. I don't know what the fuck we get to the news from sometime. I have to wonder, where we get to the news from?
And that's probably maddening right now. And Sheba, I don't know what to say, babes. Gaza's moved on. You see what Lisa's going through. And funny enough, you did tell Lisa to calm down when she got bugged the first time. I know to see you go up on muscle. I don't know.
Brother, better you from sleep. I'm going like you never come to work again today.
What? I'm not saying nothing wrong. So it's about Sheba.
Honestly, bro, it's what people been saying. Like, this is no shot to anybody else then. Spice, yeah, the people tolerate Spice because she was there from the exception of the Gaza.
Who?
You want to go ahead and
Next
topic.
Spice was there from Cartel that start DJ.
Next topic.
Spice I look at career. They were there from together.
Next topic.
Next topic. Spice and Cartel is more than a Gaza.
Next topic.
It's like a...
It's 2 o'clock in the morning. Next topic. I ain't got no time for this. You cut me off. Next topic. Next topic. You cut me off. Next topic.
Get your stuff together, baby.
Yeah, next topic. You cut me. It's 2 o'clock. Next topic. All right, so we done. You cut me off later. All right, people love. Yeah.
You cut me off, bro. Like, comment, share, subscribe. It was a great flight. Thanks for being a part of it. It's a captain.
Just see how it comes.
You get big long time. That's all I'm looking.
You get big long time? Oh, you see. It's not big, just feel it.
Oh,
I'll be to.
Yeah, Lyra.
Father, have some mercy for me. I am. That's why we're eating here so long. You're going to use our next needle? No, sir. Alright, show me what you're going to use.
Easy.
It's in my hand. It's in my hand. Let me see it. So you're going to use that to bore with it? No, we're going to loosen it from the bone and then we're going to pick it up. Alright.
So this now you can?
No, let's put it down. We're done with that.
Yeah. So me I feel less pain.
There you go.
Alright, so this you have to use it to shape it in.
Yes.
Alright, stepwise. Miss ma'am, have to take time.
Are you relaxed?
This a go juke me gum.
No, sir.
So you not shove nothing in my gum?
No.
You just have to use the pliers and then joke it in.
We're on the tooth now. Alright? We put the
So I teeth will not go up and now.
Yes.
Nothing go. Alright. You know miss? Let me see. Oh God. Don't feel it. You can't feel it.
No, because you can't put dirty things in that mouth.
Good. Come on.
Put your hands down.
Alright.
This is nothing to jump about. You already know. Stand up in the chair. Stand up in the chair.
You should walk it through. No, I'm not going to walk.
Put your hands. Put your hands down. Put your hands down. No, you can't do that. You can't do that.
Boy, I'm mad. Yes. Where was it? By the side?
Yes.
And move the tool. For it to come out easy.
Me not feel up here.
Oh, you're going to feel it move the tool, but you're not going to feel any pain.
Me not, you sure?
Yes. Put your hand out.
Makes me feel like me have blood pressure.
You don't have blood pressure. Do not put your hand up. Yeah.
Oh God. Well, I'm just give me